We are enjoying time at a marina right now. Soon we will be going back on anchor. So we're going to be fixing a lot of stuff, getting a lot of stuff done while we have access to land very easily. The boys are doing homeschool right now. And Chris is up in the front room, which is now Chase's room. Carter and Chase switched. He's trying to fix the windlass.
I think it's the button. We got some pretty good corrosion. It was loose. I tightened it. That didn't fix it. But we'll take it apart, clean it up real good. I'll see if I can test this switch. Wiring's doesn't look so great. It's not really quite done right. So we'll take it apart and clean it, and I'll test this switch, see if I can figure out what's going on.
Is that our chain just piled up?
Yeah, that's our anchor locker. That's what happens. Chains just pile up.
Nice.
Turn that up. See if we can find a way to test it.
What is that?
It's just the foot button for the windlass. You just step on it and it connects it and makes it run. Ready, Carter? Touch that there and then there. Just right here. So the button should work.
So the button's fine.
We just got a bunch of gunk up in here. So I don't know if something's melted in there or what. We'll just clean this all up and see if we can't get it to work again.
Can you test the wires that go up to it?
I already tested the wires. I've got voltage there. I've got 13 volts.
So it should work.
No, they may have made a good connection here. Like some of these look loose, so.
Okay. Easy fix though, it seems like.
You gotta say something like that, and maybe probably not. You never know. Could be simple. We'll see.
We are a family of 5 from Texas. We sold everything to live on a boat, and we have spent the past 2 years on our 1987 Marine Trader Tradewinds 47 trawler, exploring southern Florida and the Bahamas. We have seen the highs and lows of boat life. We are no longer making definite plans, just enjoying the journey. So join us on our adventures.
Today I was making pancakes for breakfast, and then I noticed that my last pancake wasn't cooking, so I turned the stove off and then turned it back on, lit it with the lighter, it wouldn't light. I tried that like 3 times, still wouldn't light, so the propane was empty. So now I'm just trying there. Finally.
So you're going to change the propane?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Definitely empty.
How do you know?
It's super light. Figured out we have 2 empty propane tanks. And since we're going to live on anchor in a few days, we're going to fill them up now instead of while we're on anchor and we have to haul them in the dinghy, which will go super slow. Hey, I think the dinghy has been deflated. heavier than when it's empty. And we're gonna hook it up now. And can I have some help?
You need help.
So we're gonna take this blue tab off that's covering the front. It's because these are new ones, because we just refilled them. Well, we changed them in. And then what you do is you take this, put it in, and we tighten it. And then after we're done, I don't think it's in there. So we just finished screwing it in. Now, we need to turn it on, so let me see which way I need to turn it. Open, turn this way. So, I'm opening it now, and then it should, yeah, it's open.
Okay, let's go downstairs and test it.
Yeah. Alright, so to test it, we need propane to turn this on. So let's turn it on. It works! Yay! Let's try this one. Wait. Come on. Hold on. It works! Now let's turn them off. We don't need them.
Well, we have to clean those pans. So can you get those pans heated up?
From making pancakes this morning when I noticed it was empty. And then from tacos last night, I think. How come we use this one most of the time?
It's just the one we like.
What?
It's just the one that we like.
Okay.
Motor's inside here.
Wasn't a simple wire fix.
Nope. Snap these off too. We'll see here. Put a flathead screwdriver in this position, or a flathead screw I don't get.
They're all corroded.
There's one. Probably have to drill some of them out. Well, I was checking to see if I got any power. The motors could be stuck. Oh, there we go.
So did you just fix it by banging on it?
Yeah, just gotta hit it with a bigger hammer. That's all you gotta do.
So if it doesn't work from now on, we just need to grab your hammer to do tap. So it works.
It's got corrosion inside there because it's got either stuck or worn brushes, I think is what it said. So looking at the manual, troubleshooting, check to make sure that it's got power, make sure the plunger is making contact. I did that. Check the wiring, and then it says if motor will not turn after checking the points above, check that the motor brushes are not sticking. The motor brush is sticking. When I whacked it with the hammer, it jolted it. So we'll take that apart and see what it looks like. I just pulled this casing apart. Look at all the junk about to fall out of it. Watch. Bunch of corrosion. Just worn. It's just worn.
Do you need to get a new one?
I hope not.
See if I can clean it up and put it back together.
We're leaving today, so we're filling with water, getting food, and we're also doing laundry. So we're doing our last load of gonna be before we go out on anchor. We accidentally got the companion quarter, so we're waiting for Carter to get another one. Wait, we need 2 more.
Yeah, he knows. He's keeping the Delaware quarter too.
Last 2. And Chase. Can I push it?
Yeah, go ahead. All right, let's go. We left a few days before our marina was up, day for us to leave because the weather is coming in. And Hurricane Sam's kicking off a little yuck over here too. Not really bad, just enough to make it not perfect. So
how do you pass cruising on a day like this?
It's beautiful. Chris is saying though, this is slow now, huh?
Yeah, the dive boats I run now, 18 knots, no problem. 7.6. Feels like I'm crawling.
Just crawling.
That's right. They burn 13 gallons an hour per engine, so 26 gallons an hour.
Yikes.
We burn 4.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Total? I'll take it.
Yeah, for sure.
Captain, this is the control control.
When we were trawling, our cat Cheddar puked and I cleaned it up.
Is she feeling seasick?
Yeah. Cheddar. Connor, have that.
How's Cheddar feeling? Still feeling sick?
Snake Creek is always an interesting channel because it's slithers kind of like a snake, so you got to pay attention. I have gone around the wrong side of a channel mark one time just because they're not lined up straight like most channels. You go in, you curve, you go around. You got to pay attention.
But I will add, even though Snake Creek can be very shallow and very windy, it's nothing like the cuts in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Now that we've done cuts in the Bahamas, we're like, this is no big deal. We don't even know if it's incoming or outcoming tide. We don't care.
It's not ever raging, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you're not going to find 10-foot seas coming out of this. Not happening.
But if you draw more than 5 feet, you will touch
It
ground
is
at
really
that
shallow
low
right
tide
there.
as you come into the head pins.
Yes, you will. It is very shallow. I'm going to go down front and look for depth. Come back next Friday to see our first week back on anchor.